What up, guys? It's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with more Grimm. If you're enjoying this reaction series, here, go to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'm here, let's be together. Down below, description box, can see my Patreon, patreon.com/ManicMeeks, for the full link, share my reactions, as well as YouTube clear select the next series, and also for merch shop and t-shirts, tattoos, mugs, all types of things. With reasonable size items, you don't support monetarily, those two options, got my Patreon, I got my merch shop, but you don't support monetarily, it's more free monetarily. How? You best subscribe. Why? Biatch is free. It costs $0. Subscription button, notification bell, be notified of my videos for free, and also have a gaming channel, which I'm going through Witcher 3 for the very first time. Interested in that? It's gonna be on ManicMeeks Gaming, and listen. For the first time, and I'm going to actually mean this sincerely, poor Juliet. I feel so bad for her. Okay, all she wants to do is know the truth, but she flipped out so badly last time, don't nobody want to tell her. And I mean, the truth would solve so many issues for her, but also create maybe two giant ones for Nick. And I mean, eventually they're going to have to tell her, because for her peace of mind, they gotta tell her. They gotta tell her. So last episode we saw what did we see? We saw the Rumpelstiltskin nameless case where the dude was going around killing people who helped create the code, a certain type of code for this game, because he helped them, and the girl was supposed to go on a date with him and she did not. So he was like, you know what, I'm killing everybody else until you go on a date with me, which is kind of counterproductive, because now she's really not going to go on a date with you, dog. The moves don't work. The moves don't be moving, okay? But eventually Nick and the team figured out through his handy dandy Vesson book that he is a whatever it is. I'm gonna call him Rumpelstiltskin. Don't ask me to call him what they call him, because that name was a name. And his name over, I don't know if it's the same person or if it's like a family or something, but their names always have the same letters as Rumpelstiltskin, which is why I call him Rumpelstiltskin. So they went ahead and figured that out and set a trap for him with the girl that he was supposed to go out on a date with. And it worked, but he was like, y'all, I play games for a living. This is what I do, and I can't lose to this. So he jumps off the roof and kills himself. I mean, you didn't do it. And we also had our boy Wu. He was out here being the reigning champ. He was figuring out the clues. He was figuring out the Sudoku. He was figuring out the codes. He was handling everybody to business. And I'm like, this is the man that we need. He is so smart. He is the ultimate wingman. He has all the information to get this situation going. And I appreciate that. I like that about Wu. I love him. But on the chief side, the chief is trying to gather all his ducks in a row, because he thinks that something big is going to pop off. And he's kind of sort of right, but they also keep sending assassins after him. And this one assassin, I don't like, dog, we saw you. We could see you. He was looking in the mirror and he was like, nah. He came in and he left the briefcase and he walked out. Like, no. So chief, being the chief that he is, was like, everybody get out. He threw the briefcase at the back, went out the front. The dude tried to shoot. He blammed him in the chest. He walked over like, bitch. And that's what the episode did. So on that note, let's go ahead and jump into episode 17, season 2 of Grimm, One Angry Fuchsbau.
What the hell is that matter with you?
Oh, what? Girl, you better run! Girl, you better run! Girl,
Besides, you like this dress.
Bitch, we'll get another dress. Girl, don't back out. You're gonna die, aren't you?
You should just...
Damn! Well...
911, what is your emergency?
my boss just killed this bitch.
And I think that you should take her to the trailer.
Don't you think you should be the one?
Nah,
your
bruh.
better terms are crazy.
Why not? Given what
Because...
we're talking about from her point of view,
It's worth a try.
what if she does remember everything? I mean, everything. How am I supposed to finagle that?
That's true. That's the truth. Bruh, why don't you do what you have to do? Monroe is tired of you. He's like, I already got a bitch. He's trying to set me up 2 bitches.
The night of October 16th, the defendant, Donald Nadaria, did willfully and with malice aforethought murder.
He did. He tossed that bitch right out of there. Not of 6 months. Dog. Oh, look at your hair. Yes. He was like, my client did not do it. She tripped and fell over the balcony and busted her head. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, His
His
wife
beloved
tripped,
wife, Catherine,
skipped,
despite all his
fell.
heroic efforts to provide her the
Come
psychiatric
on.
care she so badly needed,
She leaped to her death.
succumbed to the demons of her darker nature. Murder,
Murder.
ladies and gentlemen, of the woman he loved.
Can we see the rest of the jury, please? Somebody we know got to be on this. Ma'am, you don't smell that? I love how everybody comes to the trailer now. It makes me.
These books. What was she doing?
Stuff
How does she even have all this stuff?
and things
That's a really good question.
and such. That's Nick question,
It deserves a really good answer.
but not from me.
Name?
Not really.
Wow, look at all the weapons.
Why put all of this stuff in a trailer and haul it around with you?
Cause it's mine.
And why didn't Nick just get rid of it all?
Cause it's
Probably
mine.
just like a family heirloom.
What's in them? What? Siegburst gift. What's that?
It's probably just some perfume. I mean, it says gift, so.
Ah!
Oh!
The gladiators fighting with these ancient weapons. Look.
Just because he did it all wrong. He was so excited. And he was like, let me show you everything at once. Word vomit.
Saying.
Okay, we might not be doing this right. I mean, memories can be kind of tricky.
Mine sure as hell are. I think I just want to go home.
Okay, that's great. It's fantastic. Not with your shoes in the bed. Bitch, whose bed is this?
Rosalie?
Back here.
Hey, how about I drive you to court tomorrow?
I like that.
Mm.
Night.
Night.
This is the way she be talking. I like that. So cute. You not smell that? So what are you eating?
I took Juliet to the trailer.
And
She actually remembered seeing you in the trailer.
she remembered me.
Just in the trailer.
Well, that's a start, right? I need to talk to her.
You've been talking to her all day in her head, man. I think she's kind of nicked out.
Mm.
I think it might actually be dangerous for her if we try to push it.
He's got a point.
There's a rifle.
Pero no hay que creer en algo para que sea la verdad.
It's destined to happen. When the girls know something
Algo ocurrió.
Man, that would be frustrating. Is she trying to find that lady?
And despite his best efforts, she threw herself off the bedroom balcony. Now I ask you to go back to that moment one more time.
I'm gonna need somebody to figure this out because I don't like this. This is getting on my nerves.
You heard
I'm already
shouting.
done. I'm already.
Catherine, no! Please go.
Girl. I mean, I understand this is his superpower or Vesson strength thing. What is he? What is he?
Objection. Your Honor, the defense is leading the witness.
Your Honor, I'm simply trying to confirm what the witness actually saw on the evening.
Don't you dare sustain that, ma'am.
Witness.
Counsel will please approach the bench.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare sustain that. Clearly he's leading the witness. Let's not play games.
I'm going to let the answer stand.
Girl,
In the
what?
interest of finding out what happened that
Girl, you dumb.
But
You gonna bump into him? Sir, I would have shoulder checked him on the way out. But I mean, you're better than me. Cause I've been like, yeah. Kind of powder you powdering, sir? His big ass. Really good effects going on. I like that. But what is he?
Which sounds to me like the description a police officer would have.
Can
had.
Nick
One
see
who
that?
Experiences death on a daily basis. I want you to go back to that night one more
Can
time.
Nick see that?
My
Or
client
no?
was devastated.
I don't
by her
understand why
death.
people
My
can't see
client
it.
Was in fact
Bruh. I can't.
I think he was crying.
Crying.
Yeah, he was distraught.
Telling you.
It's the toad.
How are they gonna get this figured out?
Hola. Gracias por haberme
How did you?
venido.
You know
Por
what? Never
supuesto,
mind.
mi hija. He estado esperando su llamada. Así que le están pasando cosas inexplicables.
Come on, ma'am. Talk your shit.
Sí, the jury.
Well, let's do it.
Okay. Oh no. Oh
Yep.
no. There's
Girl.
one unfortunate ingredient we need.
Should have
Heart.
seen that coming.
A toad. A foot.
Gray Kellogg sweat.
Oh.
How the hell did we get that?
First we find him, and then we make him sweat.
Then you make him sweat.
I'm not sure I should really leave with you.
That's up to you.
I hardly know you.
But I want to know you. And that flat booty. And that little bitty bump bump. Oh, he quick to run. This is so elaborate. I know you tired. You're like, I'm too big for this shit. I'm fat. Like, I'm fat. I don't have time to this running. And he right though.
I mean, my wife gave it to me as a birthday present last Christmas. My birthday's on Christmas. Like Jesus. Thanks.
You tried, sir. You tried. I mean,
Where did he drive you?
Back here to the hotel.
I don't care for this animal.
Don't move.
I still don't like
To
needles.
identify
Fuck
the
out of
man
here.
Who can identify the man who chased?
It's up to you to see that justice is done.
Bruh, this is real ridiculous. Oh, ooh, she back like I am with the baby. Do Vest and baby grow the same? What's it called?
Thank you.
Gestation?
Eric, welcome back.
You look fabulous.
What?
What's different about you?
Nothing. Why?
Oh, you have this glow.
Ciao. A tee. I'm gonna need you to figure this out, sir.
In the first degree, we find the defendant, Donald Nadaria, guilty.
Nothing you did.
Quiet. Quiet in the court, please.
You were on the jury. You did something to me.
I'm sure you're mistaken.
You poisoned me. You did this. You ruined me.
I'll kill you!
Damn, the whole thing.
Oh, hi. How you doing?
That was Hank. It's a double homicide on Southeast Hawthorne.
Have you seen my green sweater?
It's gonna be a very late night.
Yeah, the
Don't
one
wait
with
up.
the buttons.
Hey, I'm out of shaving cream. Did you?
That is terrifying.
Okay. You know it's so early. You okay? So it starts with that.
This is not helping her. It's terrifying. I feel so bad for her. That is the worst. Ma'am, I would have been drugalized myself because I'm about to go to sleep, okay? I'm like, where are my gummies? Where are my melatonin gummies? Where is my allergy medication? Where are my things? Because I'm going to sleep tonight, okay? Okay. Like, it just sucks so badly for her. She's trying to remember, and the way it's coming back, it's literally coming back in little bitty pieces all at once. It sucks for her. It triple, quadruple sucks. But this case was actually a pretty fun one, because I was like, how in the hell are they going to get this? How in the hell are they going to do this? How are they going to get all the things they need from this guy who's they only see in court? Which is pretty funny how they set up that whole thing. They got the whole gang involved. And I appreciate that. I like when the team works together. It makes me happy. Puts a warm spot in my chest. My chest beats warm. I love it. But now I need her to confide in Monroe, or at least Rosalie, about what's going on at the house. She already went to the Hispanic lady from the La Llorona episode, and I'm wondering what else she told her, because now she's got to figure this out. She's got to work through it. She needs to talk to Nick. She needs to talk to Monroe. She needs to talk to Rosalie. And I understand her apprehension in talking to Nick, because she's seeing him everywhere and it's scaring her. So right now, Nick scares her. It's just so good. The way they're doing this is so good. And not to mention that freaking, what's his name? I can't remember the Chief's brother's name. I really can't. But he's coming into town because he's like, I'm going to do it myself. And she's like, I wonder if she's actually going to have this baby. I'm wondering. But on that note, guys, thanks for hanging with me, and hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Bye. Ciao. I can't.